Hi, Beck Mac here, and I am down at BAD, Brisbane Art and Design, here at Town Square, and tonight is the block party, which has been curated by Blacklash, and I'm with one of the main instigators of the whole event, Dan Templeman. How are you?
Very well, thank you, Beck.
Now, what an epic couple of weeks of Brisbane art and design across the four north, south, east, west.
Yes.
How do you feel?
I feel very pleased. We've had a fantastic turnout, lots of fantastic art and design for people to go and see, and new audiences, engagement. It's all been great.
So tell us about what the thinking behind this event is. Like, deconstructed, it's out of the city, you're partnering with smaller community groups and arts areas. Like, what is it all about, Dan?
I guess my hope is to show the breadth of talent that's here in Brisbane. So we've gone from pop-ups, and ARIs right through to the big organisations like UQ Art Museum or QT Art Museum. We've also got something at the Museum of Brisbane. So yeah, it's really, it's not an exclusive type of event. It's really ground up, and we're trying to be inclusive and show, as I said, the breadth of talent that's here. So there's public art installations, there's activations like we have tonight, there's projections, workshops, you name it. We've got the whole swag.
So tell us about the scope of this event. Like, it sounded like it went from a certain number to a certain number. Like, how many people, how many events were involved?
This year we have over 160 events across BAD, over 80 venues involved. So yeah, it's really fantastic. So basically we took the idea of making it a place-based event. So we've, as you said, north, south, east, west. We've gone city, valley, north side, south side. We're in the south side this weekend. And it's really about corralling all of the people and the venues in this place to celebrate the unique character of the south side or the north side. So it's really more than just, I guess, that idea of going to look at an exhibition or look at a design studio. But it's the proposition is I'm going to get out and have a look at West End and South Brisbane and see what is on offer. And hopefully the venues in these places will connect with each other more and people will understand more about the culture of place.
Absolutely. And what was your highlight? I know there's many, but can you choose one? What was it might have just been something small and intimate. Like, what do you think?
Look, I had lots of fun at the UAP Stories of Failure Night. That was really great. I love getting that sort of insight into the way people think, and it was quite funny, but it was quite emotional as well. So that was a highlight. Botanica was, I was involved in the first couple, and to see it blossom into this thing, I think pretty much everyone in Brisbane came to Botanica, so that was huge.
It was like the Ekka.
It was absolutely crazy. So I was absolutely thrilled to see how successful that was. The project that we have at the Museum of Brisbane, I've been quite involved in, and to see the artists respond to that in a really positive way is also very exciting. But so many things, so many highlights, and just, I guess the tour, taking the tour groups around and having to like almost physically drag them from venues because they're like, wow, this is amazing. I never knew this was here. I guess that's what it's all about, uncovering what's already here and celebrating it.
And finally, how important are events like this for Brisbane? Like, do you think Brisbane is culturally maturing to a place where it can actually have, well, obviously, it is to that place where it can have this sort of like suburban cultural offerings? Like, where to from now?
I think one of our real hopes was to sort of blend daily life and art and design, not sort of break down that barrier between art and design and, what you do normally. So, when you go into a gallery or a museum, you go for that experience, but to bring it out into the street is very important. And certainly that's my background, is public art, so I love that kind of stuff. New audiences, unsuspecting audiences stumbling upon this stuff. So I think Brisbane's really got an appetite for it, and there's some fantastic projects that I hope demonstrate how well we do it, but also demonstrate how much of an appetite there is, and we can do more and more of it.
Yeah, and look at tonight. It's fantastic. It's happening. It's still on. You can come on down. Congratulations. It's Brisbane Art and Design, and it'll be back next year. So thanks, Dan. Well done.